Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Afro Gardener. Today we're going to talk about nasturtium. Like I said, we're going to be talking about nasturtium. Me and Isaiah came outside to kind of walk around and check on the chicks and everything, and we found our first nasturtium bloom, and we wanted to share it with you guys and kind of talk about how beneficial it is to have in your garden spaces. This is our first nasturtium bloom. I don't remember what variety this is. It's just the one that I picked up from Walmart. It's doing pretty well. I have 2 planted right here, and it'll start to get pretty full as it starts to grow. But the really great thing about nasturtium is the whole plant is edible, the flowers as well as the leaves. As you can tell on the leaves, I've got some leaf miner damage on a couple of them, but that's okay. If I were to eat the leaves, I would just choose a leaf that looks really good like this or like this. And you can eat the leaves in salads, in stir fries. The flowers are very good just to add a little splash of color and for flavoring in your stir fries or salads. Also, they're really good in teas. Now what I like to do is I'll pick some leaves and some flowers, and I'll put them in a jar, usually a mason jar because I have so many of them, and I'll fill it with hot water and I'll let them steep for about 30 minutes. Y'all, when I tell y'all that tea is so tasty and it's so rich because nasturtiums are full of antioxidants and sorry, my son is playing. But nasturtiums are packed with antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, and antibacterial properties. So they're very good for you. Plus, they taste really good and they're super easy to grow. They grow in poor soil or really good soil. I've had success with both types of soil. Now, the way that I like to kind of hold on to those properties throughout the wintertime is also drying them for tea. I know I love tea and I'm always down to drying flowers for tea, so that's something that I do, as well as just trying to get them in as long as I can. Now it is still May. Today is May 29th, but the way that I try to keep a replenishing amount of those flowers and leaves, it's just by succession sowing. I've already sowed these. I have some more that I'm going to be putting them in the ground, and I have some more, that way I can keep them the whole season long. And I do the same with my sunflowers. It doesn't really matter where you get them. You can get them wherever. If you want to get them from Walmart, I know that they sell them, or also if you're looking for a more I guess more of a pure seed, you could get them from there's a various seed companies online where you can get them. You can get them from Baker Creek, and also House Tools. I know that they sell them as well. They're just a really awesome flower that I love to have around. Plus, my kids will come out here and eat them. If you tell my kids that you can eat something out here, they'll come and eat it. All the peas that I had out here, they were coming out here and eating them. And they'll do the same thing with the flowers. As soon as the flowers pop up, they're popping them in their mouth. And that's a really great way to get them to eat those leafy green things that they might not always want to eat all the time. And as well as being very delicious, very nutritious, it is also very useful in the garden. Nasturtium attract aphids and squash bugs, and so you can also use it as a trap crop. That's why I plant them in the corners, in the little pockets of my garden, not just because they trail along and they're beautiful and they're really good to eat, but because they deter insects from other plants. So what I want, especially in my garden, is to draw the insects from the plants that I really like, so from the tomatoes, from the other things, and that's what nasturtium does. Nasturtium will attract aphids and squash bugs and hoverflies, and hoverflies are an enemy of the aphid, and so they attract. It's like just like a big circle, and God is so amazing. That's how he does things. And so if you have not already, and if you desire to do so, please plant some nasturtium. Please plant it for your health, for beauty's sake. 'Cause look at this, how beautiful is that? Now, I don't think that they're all going to come out this color. On the package, there were some that were this orange color and some that were yellow. Beautiful. but please grow some. It's super beneficial and it's beautiful and it's tasty. That is the end of this video. I really hope y'all grow some nasturtium. Please let me know how you like it. As always, remember to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.